Hi, my name is Madison Thompson, and I am a Mechatronics 2 student at the Utica Center for Science and Industry. This video will be introducing my senior capstone project. While doing research for my mechatronics class and other projects that I have done, I have become fascinated with prosthetics. Everything about their design, use, and construction I find amazing and somewhat magical. That is when I decided to create a pediatric prosthetic hand for my senior project. I was also motivated by a personal life experience. My Uncle Robbie was born with spina bifida, which left him a paraplegic and trapped in a wheelchair for his entire life. While he was an inspiration to my entire family, he had to endure many surgeries and had to struggle with things that we take for granted. Having experienced Robbie's struggles, I want to make the lives of other people with disabilities better. Pediatric prosthetics is an area that I find especially fascinating. Children outgrow their prosthetics in a very short time frame, and many medical insurance companies today are reluctant to pay the $35,000 cost it takes to reproduce these arms 4 or 5 times, as the children need their new appliances so quickly. The normal household has to pay up to $250,000 in prosthetics. A better solution needs to be available. After doing much research, I found a company called Enable that provides a high-tech 3D printed solution for these families. Enable focuses specifically on hand and arm prosthetics and provides them at no charge. The kids love their 3D printed hands and the fact that they get to look like Marvel's Iron Man. Enable gives children the functionality that they have been missing and can manufacture these prosthetics for about $100. This is an innovative example providing a high-tech, low-cost solution using 3D printing. My capstone project is an attempt to recreate one of these prosthetics. From the beginning of this project to the very end, there were many successes along with many things that did not work out as planned. It was vital for me to adapt to things I did not expect to happen. I have also learned how to deal with things that I had no control over. Some of my major successes were that the 3D printed parts fit together very well. The assembly process was pretty straightforward and required minimal adjustments on my part. Once together, these parts functioned as they were expected to perform. So when I flex the arm gauntlet, the fingers will close. This was a great learning experience, and I had a fantastic time putting it together. One of the most significant challenges that I faced was finding an elastic material that was strong enough that would allow the fingers to return to the relaxed position once the arm gauntlet was unflexed. Another obstacle that I faced was that the channels where the elastic cord feeds through were very narrow. A large diameter elastic cord was too wide to fit through the narrow channels. After experimenting with new cables, I finally solved this problem by just using a double thickness of the original elastic cord. This allowed the wire to pass through the channels quite nicely, and it gave me the strength and elasticity I needed to make the fingers work correctly. I had a similar problem with the non-elastic cord for the fingers as well. I would continually break wires and then have to rewire the hands with a broken cable to get the proper functionality. It appears that this last choice of materials is working very nicely. While this is a prototype and not intended for everyday use, some simple material changes might extend the durability and make this suitable for daily use. This project confirms for me my career choice to study in the biomedical engineering field and to design prosthetics. I hope you enjoyed learning about my senior capstone project as much as I did making it. Thank you.